Today is my favorite day of the week because it's the day of my local flea market. Now, I go to my flea market to buy things that I can flip and then resell on the internet. So I take things from my local market and I sell them for profit on the worldwide market, which is eBay. And today I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna take my GoPro, I'm gonna put it here on my chest, and I'll take you with me shopping as I try to find things that are undervalued and unappreciated that I can flip and hopefully make more money on. So, here we go. Hey, look who it is.
Howdy, howdy.
It's my brother Josh.
How's it going, guys?
If you've watched any of my videos before, you know my brother Josh and we both like going to the flea market together, and today we're gonna go at it again. He's a full-time eBay reseller as well, and we're both gonna go together to see what we can find for each of our eBay stores.
Like $30 an auto parts store.
Yeah, I know how much
I bought one for my Cadillac. I was mad as hell. Mad as hell.
I bought the cheap $2 one.
How much are your buttons?
On the front of my bed.
It's 10 for the whole pile because it's all series.
Yeah.
It's all like.
Gotcha, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you said it was 10 for the whole pile?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're neat. I think I'll grab them for 10.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I just bought a bunch of NFL Super Bowl buttons. I think there were 12 of them of different teams from the 70s, and they're true vintage from the 1970s. I paid $10 for them all, and I think I can get 10 bucks a piece at least for them on eBay. I like vintage stuff like that, especially vintage sports stuff. It's never gonna go down in value, so I'll put them up good till canceled on eBay and just wait for them to sell. If one sells, it'll pay off all the rest, then I've still got, 10 or 11 more. So not a bad find there. Seems like, I'll ask about this. Yeah.
You want a plastic bag, sir?
Would you take 3 for this one, or?
Yeah, take it there. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything is priced to sell. You gotta grab it, hold on to it because it goes fast.
You're gonna be like a Pepe Le Pew.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you. It keeps stopping.
I was out there and I asked him.
How much are your belt buckles?
$5. I'll make you a deal on it for whatever.
Okay.
Joe. Old man Joe.
Would you be able to do 3 for this one? Okay. Thank you. It's kind of neat. There you go.
Thank you.
I might come back for that ring in a little bit. I don't know. Wait to hear back from him. Thank you. Okay, so I just picked up a perfume for $3. It's Liz Claiborne, and it's Spark, which is a model or a brand that is no longer made. Liz Claiborne still makes perfume, but this Spark brand is no longer made, which means it's vintage or dead stock, and they're selling for around 50 to 60 bucks on eBay. So $3 to 50 is not too bad. And then I also picked up a belt buckle. It's brass, it has a deer on it, and this particular brand is Tech Ether Guild. And Tech Ether Guild is very collectible, and it dates back to like the 70s, 80s, and they're no longer made, I don't think either, or at least this model isn't made. And I paid $3 for it, and it should sell for 40 to 50. But always keep a lookout for Tech Ether. This stuff sells really well on eBay. It's got a really desirable collectible market, and I've seen Tech Ether belt buckles sell for the hundreds, $200-300 if you find a really rare one. And you can typically find them at the flea market. I've sold a lot of them in the past. They're hard to find, but if you do find them, they always bring good money.
Yeah, the 10-year one's not worth that much, but like I've had.
Got a ton of vintage hats.
I told both $500. Oh, that's cool. One is a Tinkerbell, and the other one was a Jimmy Cricket. That's I go. Man, 20 bucks.
9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Would you do 11 for 10?
Sure.
Okay. Thanks.
Do all of them for 50. As you can tell, really
That's just too many hats,
Yeah,
Yeah. There you go, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, they're really
I'll get you a bag.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, I appreciate that. That's a cool jacket. It's a cool jacket. Too bad it's real small.
Yeah.
Never seen one like that. Looks like it's like
Yeah, for 5 if you want.
for 5. I'll think about it for sure. Might fit one of my kids. It's neat.
Yeah. I had a red one too, but I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah.
I'll do all this whole stack for 75.
How much are you asking for these wrestling magazines right here?
50 bucks for all of them.
50 for all of them?
Yeah, $5 a piece or 50 for all of them.
Okay.
At least 25 in there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I'll look through them a little bit better here in a second.
Okay.
Wanted to look at this jacket right here.
How much did you say for all the jackets? Just 75 for the whole. All that clothing right there.
Some neat jackets.
Yeah, there's a North Face individually.
that one.
The Jaguars 125 is the North Face down there for 40, but all the other ones are cheaper than that. But like I said, 75 for all of them. They're all from the 70s and then
Yeah,
the 60s in there.
they're cool. A lot of really cool ones in here.
Yeah.
They're neat. Could you do 40 on the box of wrestling magazines?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. They're definitely neat. There's 20. That should be 40 right there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so just ran back to the car to drop a box of old 1970s wrestling magazines that I didn't want to carry around. I don't know anything about wrestling, but I know the 70s was a pretty good era, kind of the beginning of modern day wrestling, and thought I'd take a chance on it. For 40 bucks, there were probably 40 magazines in there, and I have no idea, but sometimes you pay for experience, and we're gonna find out if I can make any money on them.
All the money.
Would you be able to do a deal if I were to get all of these?
You know what, 2, yeah, 1,
I think I counted 4 of them.
3, 4, $6.
$6? Okay, that's fair. Thank you.
Yeah, again, everybody makes something, that's why you come.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. You always have a good assortment out here, so you got something for everybody.
Something different.
Yeah.
That you got to keep trying for.
Yep. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Good one. Thank
you too. Look at it. $5. You have 5 on this yearbook?
No, 3.
3? Okay. I'll do 3 for it. It's kind of cool.
There was. Yeah, I think I have another one.
Do you? I'll check it out.
Was there 2 of them laying there?
Yeah, this other one, that one's from like the 50s. I like this one because it's like a firefighting station. It's kind of neat.
No, this one's pictures.
Yeah. Which one is that one?
It's got like some 70s or 80s pictures in it.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing any good though.
Okay, cool. Well, are you handing the money to you?
Sure.
Hand it to the boss?
You need a bag?
I put it in my backpack. Thank you, though.
Yep.
You guys have a great New Year.
You do the same.
You guys have a good
Take
one.
care. Thank you. All right, so I just bought a vintage yearbook from 1980, and it's from the Miami Fire Department. I paid $3 for it, and these are actually going for crazy amounts of money on eBay. One recently sold for $150. There's 2 actives for over $200, so I'll make really good money on this. And anytime I see old yearbooks, I like to pick them up. Sometimes they're not worth anything, but other times you can do really well. Recently I picked up a yearbook at a thrift store for $1, and it sold overnight for $50 because it had a celebrity in it. It had Kathy Lee Gifford. You know, she was really famous back in the late 2000s, early 2000s, and she had a talk show, I think, with Regis Philbin, and that one sold quick. But yearbooks are good. Keep an eye out for them. Some of them can do really well. This might actually be the most expensive one that I ever sell if it sells. So we're gonna keep going and hopefully find more stuff. Oh, look at me. If I were to buy both of them, could you do 25? All right, cool. right, so there's 20. Let me get you 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's under 5.
I appreciate you, bud.
Thank you. Maybe I'll see you out in Lake Helen soon.
Yeah, I'm usually there.
Cool. Well, I'll catch you out there.
All right, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Take care.
You guys have a good one.
Have a happy new year. So I just picked up these 2 Dooney and Burke handbags. Bought them both for $25 total. So, you know, I've got less than 15 invested a piece. They are authentic Dooney and Burke, and they also are the Washington Nationals. Dooney and Burke makes a lot of, you know, pro line and college branded wallets and purses, and they do really well. I think I can get at least 60 to 70 for these purses. The price tags on them are brand new. You know, there's still tags on them, and the tags say they were 150 brand new. So I'll have no problem flipping these for at least half that price on eBay. So a good pickup right here.
I don't know why these ones are so expensive. I'm not sure so much of gold, same company.
Ask her. How much are you asking for that?
I don't even know what you would use that for. I figured
This
you
goes to
would
like a
for me.
GPS. It's like a chip that you
Okay.
put inside of it, and then that is a cover for like
Lenses to
a.
something, yeah.
They're not. They're actually the covers, just like the plastic covers to it.
What, 7 for everything?
That'd be fine. You can do that. How much for the? Well, that was a decent find.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay, so we are done at the flea market. We had to wrap it up because I've got to go home to be with my family, and Josh has to go back to be with his girls. But I wanted to talk real quick about one booth in particular at the flea market that we went to today that was just insane. Probably the best we've done at a single booth at the flea market in months. Josh found a bucket or a big bin of a lady that goes and buys a lot of storage lockers, and she doesn't really ever look things up. She just puts everything out on tables or on blankets, and she's really, you know, normally got pretty good prices. We always pick up a thing or two there from her. And when Josh walked up, he found some type of attachment to like a binocular or some type of optics for like maybe bow hunting.
Yeah, I don't really know. It's a Wilcox binocular bridge system. I mean, it's one of those things where when I saw it, it kind of looked expensive. So, of course, I looked up the part number. And this particular part here sells for $500.
$500.
I picked it up for $3.
So a $3 buy to a $500 flip, which is just insane. Way to go.
And thanks. And it looks like it's new. At least that's what it appears to be.
Right.
So,
And I know I can already hear stuff in the comment section down below, people saying, you know, that's messed up, you should have given her more money, you're ripping people off. And, you know, we gave her exactly what she was asking for all of these items. We didn't lowball her, you know, and she was happy with the price she got because, like I said, her game is just buying stuff and not pricing it, you know, not tagging it and turning it over quick. So it's really a win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
She could have looked it up. She could have taken the time to list it on eBay, to sell it, to ship it, to deal with the customer service. But that's not her game. Her game is to go to the flea market, you know, put everything in that she, you know, bought out on the mat. We were talking to one vendor out there, and he makes over $1,500 every single week he goes to the flea market. And, you know, just flipping storage units, which is really good. You know, so everybody's got their own game, their own skill, and that's kind of her thing. So, you know, both people can win. You know, people at the flea market and then pickers like us can also win by, you know, marking things up a little bit higher. And then, you know, on top of that, then she said, you know, I've got other stuff down the other end. So I went to the other end and I found more hunting stuff. I found this, you know, hunting chip. It goes to a GPS. It's for the, you know, a state map for the state of Florida. I think I got it for like $3.50 and it'll sell for $70. And I also bought inside this box an optic cover to like a scope. I paid $3.50 for it as well, $3.50, and it'll sell for I think $150 to $200. So between both of us, we spent less than $20, and everything that we got there should sell for like $750.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
I picked up this scent blocker for hunters. I guess it conceals your scent. This I got for this, and I got some cartridges for $5. This should sell for $80, and the cartridges should sell for like $30. So.
Yeah, so hunting stuff does really well. Really, anything that's hobby oriented does really well on eBay. People love to buy stuff, you know, for any hobby, whether it's hunting, whether it's collecting, whether, you know, it's motorcycles. Really, any type of collectible or hobby type object, you know, has objects that can sell really well, and that was one of them. But all in all, we did really good at the flea market today. I mean, it was probably our best trip out there. I think between what I bought and what you bought, we can both flip separately and make $1,000 a piece off of stuff we bought today. And we got to the flea market at like 8:45, and we're leaving now at noon. So 3 hours making $1,000.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat that. That's why this is the greatest job and one of the most fun things that we can do. I make a living selling on eBay. Josh, my brother, makes a living full-time selling on eBay. And it's a lot of fun. We love it. This is what we do for a living. And if you're interested in learning how to sell on eBay, subscribe to my channel. All my videos are eBay reselling oriented. And I love helping and teaching other people how to sell online too. So check out all of the other videos on my channel. I make videos all the time about how to do what we did today. If you haven't already, hit the like button down below, and that'll help other people find this video as well on YouTube. And until I see you guys again, I'll catch you on the next video, and have a great day, and good luck selling on eBay. Bye, everyone.